Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Maya, and you guys, we are coming into a new year real quick. It's actually, a couple days away, maybe a week away. And for me, the new year signifies a fresh start. Now, listen, every day is a fresh start. You get to choose who you embody every single day. You get to choose the lens you view life as. You get to choose your intentions. We know this. And if you don't know it, I hope you know it now. But the thing with the new year, you guys, is it's new energy. The day before New Year's, that is the closing of the chapter in your story. Maybe what character you chose to play as in 2023. What you identified to that either served you or didn't serve you. The lessons that you learned throughout the year. Who you are now out of those lessons. Have you learned lessons? Maybe could you learn some lessons before the new year starts so you can have a kickstart into a new destiny for you to step into that is actually already here and now for you? We don't gotta wait for the new year, but we can't deny it. It's a powerful time. It's powerful new energy that is circulating through Gaia, okay? New energy. That means a permission slip, and that's what New Year's is. It's a powerful permission slip for you to identify, for you to take time to write down intentions. And listen, this is the year that you guys are going to be embodying who you are. And I will hold you guys to it. 2024 is going to be a powerful year. Do you know why? Now for me, it's because I said so. And I stay true to my commitments. Are you guys staying true to your commitments? You don't have to wait, but maybe you should be writing them down. You should be reviewing them every night, every morning. You should be looking back at where you could have showed up better for yourself this year or for other people. Rewrite the storyline for your next chapter of your book, your story, your beautiful story. And you guys can change the past too. You guys don't have to identify to things that have made you weak maybe this year or the years previous. Because they're not actually real. They're not real. Everything that is not within your here and now, and that the only thing that is attaching you to the past is thought. Once you break past the thoughts that are keeping you in a low calibration, you'll rise up again. But we like to weigh ourselves down. If you are carrying anything, you guys, that feels heavy, that's because it's some heavy energetics that are not supposed to be on your back carrying. But you feel worthy carrying the things that make you not feel worthy. Because you feel like you're at least holding on to something that makes you feel like someone. Let me tell you right now, before I get into really what I want you guys to practice before the new year, to really embody the version that is here and now for you to step into. And listen, you guys can step into that version right after this video. I'm going to be intending to awaken both for me and for you a spark of the creator that is within us, that lays dormant. And once we are aware of the creator that is within every single one of us, and the reality that we can create, that we can co-create with. And when I say co-create, that is the most beautiful gift that we can allow. We don't have to go through this world with the heaviness that we think it's only up to us to fix. Hand it over to the greater power. But we don't do that because we don't trust. And do you know why we don't trust? It's because we don't trust ourselves. Why don't we trust ourselves? Because we have been attached for far too long to things that will make us untrustworthy of ourselves. Like stepping into things that we know we have no business stepping into. Like maybe past addictions, past habits that we know damn well are not serving us, but we form addictions, we form attachments to things that make us feel like shit. But on the other end of that heaviness is the greatest freedom of all. And you deserve that. You deserve that because you are deserving. But you have to know you are deserving first and foremost. If you don't know that you're a deserving human being, guess what? You will see how undeserving you are through people, through situations, through everything you attract. It will be fogged over with an illusion of disempowerment. But you can only be powerful. So you claiming your disempowerment is actually coming from a place of true power. And that is the paradox of being a human being. And that is within every single emotion that we choose to identify to. Because on the other end of whatever shit emotion you like to hold within, that you like to show up as, guess what? That's your fault. And that is no one else's fault. Because you are a creator. I want to turn us here and now, whatever victim mentality that we are holding on to still, please know it is just another thought that will take you from victim to victor. And when you are in victor, you become victorious within the realm of your own reality. You won't dare to play small ever again. Because when you know better, you do better. When you have the greater knowledge of you on the highest mountain, seeing all the pathways that you have taken that may have not been the easiest paths to take. Maybe you had to go through the trenches and stuff, but guess what? That made you build some thick skin. But you don't have to always go into the trenches. There's a path for you that's already planned out. It's already nicely graveled for you just to walk on. You don't have to carry the bag of the past that you needed when you were in the trenches. You can walk with no bag. You can walk with yourself, with the Creator by your side, leading you to wherever it is you want to be. So why haven't you stepped into that reality yet? That's the real question. What thoughts are holding you back? Because guess what? It's only ever thoughts. I've said this a lot of times, and I live my life by this. Everything within our reality, you guys, is truly neutral. Everything is meaningless. And some may say, well, Maya, that's not really empowering. Like, there has to be some meaning. Of course there's meaning. But that's up for you. That's up to you to put meaning on whatever it is that is in your life. Whatever it is. You can make a negative situation a positive situation for your own self-development, your own self-evolution. You don't have to make things that happen to you weak. You don't have to make your past replay within your here and now. You can rewrite your past in a storyline that is to the hero's journey. And a hero must go through the dark, or he would not know what it even means to be a hero. He would have to face the disillusion of light, which is the darkest of dark. And the darkest of dark is also the greatest gift to light. If everything was light, we wouldn't see the magnificence of what spectacular energy that is behind light that allows us to guide us in a pure light vision that is in the embodiment of high calibrational energies. And the dark is just as high calibrational. How about that? How about that? Your addictions right now that you're going through, the mindset that's holding you back from everything you're wanting, the relationships that didn't treat you good, maybe your family members. Why haven't you found the hero's journey yet within these things that have made you come down to darkness? And within that darkness, you get to see the duality of life that you cannot turn off, but what you can always turn on is the creatorship within you that holds the sword of light that can cut through any disillusion that's on your path with love, with compassion, with grace. It is only us who chooses not to live in this reality of high calibration. It's by our choices. It's by our belief systems. It's by our definitions. It's about what we haven't been able to face within ourselves that keep on knocking at our door saying, hey, I'm just delivering to you what you ordered. Ooh. And we're ordering shit on autopilot. We don't even know what we're ordering. So then when we get that knock on the door, constantly knocking, and we open the package, and the package is something we think we haven't ordered. Oh, you ordered it. It's to your address. It has your name on it. Don't shoot the messenger. The messenger is just yourself that wants you to know that there is other choices. There's other packages that you can get delivered to your residence, your holy kingdom within. Cut the subscriptions out of your life that you have on autopay. Maybe take a look at what's on autopay within your own internals. What are you paying out of the abundance of energy that you have? What's on autopilot? What's on autopay that keeps on getting delivered to your door? You got piles and piles of delivery that maybe you're scared to even look at the packages, because every time you look within the package, you are disappointed. You are disempowered. But that is not a time to be disempowered. That is the time to get recentered in what you are wanting to be delivered. This is powerful, you guys. I want you to know that on the end of your suffering is freedom from whatever it is that is holding you back in this life. You don't have to play small. Yes, being small can feel safe. But what is safer is being who you are. And that can be scary as shit, I know, because I had to go through it. But I will never, ever again allow what is outside of me to dictate who I know to be. Because when you solidify the relationship with your soul, with your heart, with love, with grace and compassion, you see yourself in a new light. You see yourself through the eyes of God, who created you to be magnificent and not fractured and not disassembled and not weak. You rewrite your storyline tonight, today. You redefine whatever is not serving you to something that is serving you, because everything has the potential to serve you if you claim it to be. Wake up to your creatorship. Wake up. You have created your life to this point. And in 2024, I really hope you solidify momentum for yourself, that you do not have to stay in past patternings that you know are not serving you. And if you know that they are not serving you and you continue to choose the same things, it's coming from comfort. And that comfort is not actually comfortable. It's causing so much discomfort. But you like discomfort. You know why you like discomfort? Because you're attached to the emotions that signify you not being good enough to experience comfort of God, the blanket of God, the blanket of your higher self. You don't have to go through this life alone. You are never alone. It may feel like that at times, but it's because you haven't made that connection to your heart. Spirit talks to me all day. Spirit talks to me through nature, through just people on the street, through the colors in the sky, through an open channel. But you gotta clean that channel. You gotta put some Drano in your channel, because it's clogged. It's clogged with things that you keep on clogging it. You keep on clogging your channel. And that could be through anything. That can be through your thoughts, your choices, the belief systems that you keep on holding on to. You deserve to remember who you are. And who you are is by the choice of remaining true to your soul integrity. And when you remain true to your soul integrity, you will thrive. You have no other option but to thrive in whatever comes up for you, whatever situation arises. Your integrity will solidify you to the knowingness of the divine plan for your life. It will be through energetics. So be aware of your energetics during this time of maybe disassembling who you once were and reigniting the spark of the creator within. And that spark will create a magnificent light, a light channel that will keep you centered in light, even in the dark times. You don't have to be scared of the dark, because in one aspect, you created the dark, just so your light can shine brighter. So write down who you want to embody. And you don't gotta wait till, January 1st? Because guess what? January 1st is right here and right now. Everything's within the here and now. You can touch into whatever timeline you want, if you believe it to be so. Your belief in yourself is the most important thing. Your belief. When you believe in something, you can perceive it. What do you believe about yourself? And if it's low calibrational things, don't be ignorant. You will probably feel low calibration. You will see it in the outside world. A shift in consciousness happens the moment you declare it to be so. The moment. And that's not to say there's not going to be old programming that arises to test you. But if you have changed in an instant, then you will react differently to whatever arises. Write down, how would I react to the things that I usually find reaction out of throughout my day? Who would I have to be in order for me to perceive the life I know that is available to me? You step into it today. At least taste it. At least imagine it. And know that you're deserving of it. But just me saying you're deserving doesn't mean you're deserving. Now I know you are, but if you don't believe that, well, nothing will really change. But I hope you have awoken to the spark of light that is within you. And you have the lighter in your hand, and you always have. So light that shit up. Light a bonfire. If you have a fire pit, or you can have a little, even just a little fire at home or whatever, a really powerful thing, you guys, is to write down everything that holds you back and throw that shit in the fire. Throw away anything that signifies who you once were, your old identity. And when you see it get thrown in the fire, it is released. It is gone. You do not have to stay attached to these things. So I hope you guys liked today's video. I honestly didn't really plan what I was going to say, but I just do know that New Year's Eve, New Year's is a great and powerful time for you to step in to the version of your new storyline for 2024. It is up to you. You stay committed to your vision. You stay in grace and love and compassion for yourself and for the old programming that may arise. You have the choice to be the victor in your life. So choose it today. I love you guys. I hope you guys liked today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.